Hello to those of you that are watching. What I'm going to do here real quick is just do a little fader grouping on the 24, the VS2480. So we'll get right into it. Alright, this comes in handy for if you have, like what I do here, track 17. I have basically my drums coming in track 17 through 24. And instead of adjusting the drums independently, what I want to do is group them all together. It only takes one fader to adjust them all. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your levels are right, which I went ahead and adjusted somewhat to where I like them. So you make sure all of them are set basically where you want them. And let me turn your back over here. You're going to hit this top button up here, go into your track, and you'll see, let me zoom in over here. And when you hit that button, it's going to take you to this screen. And what you want to do on here is come down to your group right here. And you're going to turn your dial. In this case, I'm going to put them in group 1. So we'll do that to group 1, and then again you go to track 2, same thing. Get into that one, it's already there, which is nice. So you just go ahead and put that to track 1. Next track, same thing, 1. Put them all in here. In case you're wondering, there's 16 different groups you can group everything in. Okay, let's see, go back to that one, group 1 and group 1. And you hit enter. Sure, they're all set. Okay, and now we got that set, so let's zoom back out. What that's going to do here, it's going to keep them all relative to each other there. However, you're just going to move any one, and it's going to adjust all the other faders right to where you want it. And what I like to do, since these are on track 17 through 24, instead of having to shift back and forth, what I'll do is go on these here, since I do have some stuff recorded here that I'll be bouncing my drums with. I'll come over here and get a empty track. We'll just go with track 1. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to come down. Again, if you look over here what we're doing there. So I'm going to come back just like I did the other ones. Come down to the group. I'm going to put that one on group 1 also. Enter, and yes. Now what that does, which I should have done first here, is set my levels. I didn't set my levels, so let's go back. We'll take it off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to set my level back over here. Set that back where I want it. Let's say just about there. Now we'll come back over to the group. Put the group on. Here we go. Back to 1. Enter. Okay, there we go. Now we're set up. And what I like with this here is now instead of switching back, see, we got the drum there. Instead of switching back and having to control my drums from here and turn them off or turn them up, I can do the same thing from over here just using the 1. Turn my drum down and then back up. That just makes it handy if you're mixing stuff on this instead of having to swap back from 2 different fader hookups. See, no drum, and there we go. Alright, simple grouping. So hopefully that helps you get more into this board. Thanks again for watching.